it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry.
My position is behavioral health technician. Well, that entails caring for seniors that are either in transition or having issues where the family can't manage their behavior, and they come to our facility for either transporting to a different agency or facility, or getting treatments to get them back to where they're able to communicate and still live in the home residence, or stabilize their medical condition, and just to bring up the living conditions of that individual that they care and love. I was surprised that when I applied for a position closer to my home, which was the reason why I made the switch, that it was a union hospital, and the earnings were a little better, actually much more than I anticipated, and the union, of course, is the reason why. And when I found out it was union-based, there was a light bulb, and I was happy. And I wanted to become active so that I could know by myself what to expect and what my rights were as a human being working under the union umbrella. So when I found out I was involved in the union, I did some research, and I was asking people around the hospital what I need to do to become involved. And I have been somewhat involved, being a newbie at the time. I supported the president's canvassing. I went to the office and made phone calls and volunteered, I'll say, for about 3, 4, 5 months, actually, and was informed about a number of things that I had access to, which I was unaware of, and relayed that information to some of my coworkers who were not familiar with how much the union really supports you. And I brought some little forms in and passed them out, and I thought, you know, I'm being a liaison here, and people were asking me questions because they know I would go to union meetings, and I would always say, you should come follow me because I can talk my head off, but if you go, it would be better to see for yourself, you know, because you hear about people saying, oh, unions do this or unions don't do that, but you wouldn't know unless you go. So don't be an outsider looking in, just become informed and go see for yourself. The reason why you should become informed and become involved in the union is because a lot of times people are in knots and they don't know who to express themselves to. So if they go to a union meeting, you can vent and you feel better, because there's a lot of things that are happening in the job force, and people wonder why people are so irritated and aggravated. And it's because they don't have an outlet. They don't have anyone that they feel would support them. So that's why you should get involved in the union.
Don't act like I told you. 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 Baby, you're making it
Better, faster,